As y'all may know, there are 5 love languages: physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation, gift giving, and acts of service. I'm sure when we think of this, we imagine how couples show love in their relationships. But have we ever thought about showing these love languages to ourselves? Because at the end of the day, the longest relationship we'll ever have is with ourselves. Physical touch, we're going to be taking the time to pamper ourselves because when we look good, we feel good. For quality time, we're going to have a solo date on the beach painting, no obligations, no distractions, just us, the ocean, and a canvas. For words of affirmation, we're going to be writing down empowering things about ourselves because self-love starts with the way that we speak to ourselves. For gift giving, we're going to be treating ourselves, and remember, it's not about material things, but about valuing ourselves enough to invest in our happiness. For acts of service, we're going to be juicing and decluttering. These small acts of care may seem simple, but it reminds us that we are worth the effort. Just like we pour into others, we need to pour into ourselves because you deserve the same love and care you give to everyone else. Welcome to your ultimate guide to self-love. So I actually got my hair silk pressed a few days ago. Yeah, you couldn't tell, could you? Anyways, and it's no shade to the stylist who did my hair. She did an amazing job. Like, if you go on my Instagram and my TikTok and you see like the finished result, like it was beautiful. My hair looked beautiful. But I walked outside and my hair wants to act like this. Like 2 seconds with a silk press and it's already looking like this. It looks like I have a bob though. The bob's kind of even. I'm putting like more heat on it and trying to just like refresh the silk press, but since we're going to the beach today, I just feel like it's not worth it. Like it's gonna be humid outside and it's just gonna get big again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. Anyways, let's do some skincare. I'm really gonna be using a lot of moisturizers. SPF, girl, you already know. We're about to be laid up under the sun, honey. So I use this hydrating cream from the ZO and then my Daily Power Defense. I haven't used this one in a while, but I started using it again. And it's just like a moisturizer. The first love language that we're doing is physical touch, and I feel like for physical touch, it's about getting ourselves ready for the day, getting ourselves cute, and just getting ourselves put together. So that's what we're doing. And it's a little bit colder outside today, so that's why I'm wearing a sweater. And I'm wearing shorts right now, but I don't know, because the beach be getting cold, so we'll see. I always bring pants to the beach, like as a just in case, because it does get really cold. Like it's very windy today, so not like windy to the point where it's like, okay, you shouldn't be going to the beach because the sand's gonna be getting in your eyes, but windy to the point where it's like, okay, it's gonna be a little chilly. Actually just want to be difficult today, so I don't know if this is happening. I did my edges last night and it came out like really cute, but I don't know why it's over here acting up. This is why I don't do my edges.
Give me a run for my money. There was nobody, no one that would run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely, just lovely. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to.
We're gonna do a little painting on the beach, y'all. We're at Walmart right now because I want to get like the paint canvases and like the paint brushes and all that. And I think they have them for here for like cheap and stuff. But this isn't my normal Walmart, so I'm probably gonna be in here for a little minute trying to navigate and figure out where everything is. So let's go inside.
Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing.
Y'all, I'm a little sad because I thought that Walmart had the canvases that were already like pre-made, like it had an outline of something that you were gonna paint, and I don't see any here. All I see is the blank canvases, which is fine, but now I actually have to, you know, be creative and make something up to paint. But I don't know, I'm not the best at drawing, so that's why I kind of wanted like the ones that already have something that you can just like paint over. But it's okay, our girl Pinterest got us, okay? So we're gonna go on Pinterest, we're gonna find something like cute to paint, and yeah, let me just find a small blank canvas.
I got something. Hold up. We gon' function, no assumption. Feeling like Tyson with it. Got out Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on her, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to.
Y'all, I am starving. I low-key forgot to eat breakfast this morning before I left the house and stuff. But I did get some chips at Walmart to have as a snack, like while we're on the beach. But I came to this spot that's by the beach. Everything here is like Whole Foods, and they're also all vegan. I'm in no way, shape, or form vegan. No hate to the vegans. It's not me. They have some good stuff here, so I'm probably gonna get some coffee here because I'll be honest, y'all. So I've been up since 3 a.m. basically. So I need some caffeine in my system like right now, or this video's not happening.
Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money. There was nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling love.
The weather forecast low-key kind of lied. She low-key kind of played me. It's kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. I opened my car door and I came outside and I was like, whew, maybe the sweater wasn't the best idea. First thing I want to do is eat. I'm starving. And I also got a smoothie bowl, so I gotta eat this in a timely manner before she melts. Ooh, look at that color. The reason why we're out here, y'all, is because this is my version of showing quality time to myself. For me, I feel like I do have like an on-the-go kind of stressful life. Your girl wears a lot of hats and I just have a very busy life, so anytime I get where I have like free time, I would want it to be something relaxing. On the beach, it's very relaxing for me, and painting as well. I feel like it just kind of calms my mind. So yeah, that's my version of like quality time to myself. If I were like with somebody and they were planning something out, like I'd want it to be something relaxing like this. That's why we're doing it for ourselves. Yeah, so originally y'all saw me in Walmart and I was picking up like these other like paint brushes. Tell me how I went to, I don't want to say it was the kids section, but it was like, okay, it was the kids section. Girl, tell me how I found these paint brushes. It was like $2, and I found this one water paint, and this was probably like $3. And so now we gotta look on Pinterest and see what easy things I can find to paint, because I'll be honest, y'all, I don't draw, I don't really do art regularly, but painting is just so relaxing to me. I actually lied, we're not going on Pinterest. I have no service out here, I don't know why. Like, that's what popped up. Dang, okay, well, I low-key don't know what to paint, but I'll just tap into my creativity.
Living lovely. I wanna be with you. 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 Me just know. I'm on the way. We ain't got no time to waste. Poppin' your gum on the way, and mine away. I don't want pressure, you none. I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Show you that I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory. Remember, Gardena, I took the studio camera. I know Top will be mad at me. I have to do it. I want your body and music. I'm about the big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm like an exit away. Yeah. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money, there is nobody, ain't no one that run. So give me a run for my money. Sippin' bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you, ay. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Me just love me.
Young and fine and dark and handsome, the boy from South Detroit came singing. I can't keep my panties from dropping. He's so fly, fly. Moving so fast, don't hurt yourself. I can't keep up with all the lies you tell yourself. You kinda cute, but ain't too much to play yourself. I'm not the one, but we can still pretend this can't be my man. You say you feel different when you with me. Tell me anything. Compliment my energy. It's different laying next to me. All I ask is don't make me pull up and get the door, baby. No, I can't get.
The next love language that's on the list is words of affirmation. Words of affirmation I feel like is so important when it comes to like self-love and stuff, because I feel like you gotta talk yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like hype yourself up and just say good things about yourself. For me, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've struggled with doing that for a long time, and sometimes I still do. We may not always feel so positive about ourselves, and that's fine. I'm not always gonna feel 100%, but we have to know when to, okay, like be real with ourselves and say, all right, that's enough of that. Just kind of replace it with positive. So tip for you, if you ever get caught up in negative self-talk, replace it with more positive. So like if you say 2 negative things about yourself, think of 3 positive things about yourself, and like write it down too, because I'm telling y'all that helps. For words of affirmation, we're kind of gonna put a little twist on it. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and one thing that she did was she was journaling, but the journal prompt was her speaking as her future self, the version of herself that hit all her goals, or like her higher self. So that's something that I want to try. So I have my journal, and I just want to journal as if I'm already kind of like where I want to be and like where I see myself my most high. It'll give you a positive sense of self, because it's just something that's positive about yourself. You're already thinking in the like perspective of your future self. And I don't know, something like that just seems so comforting to me. And then it kind of like motivates me to be like, okay, you know, if I want this to be my reality, I'm gonna go harder and I'm gonna hit my goals. So I'm gonna do that for my words of affirmations. I feel like that'll be very comforting and just inspiring.
No fucks, no, with all the rugged heavy. Young and fine and dark and handsome, the boy west side of Compton came walking in. I can't keep my panties from dropping. He's so fly, fly. Ooh, he bossy, ooh, he quit walking to me, just lost, and then he slapped me on the way that I got. Oh, bottom. From the chickens you've been tricking on can be a
Like this journal prompt trains our brain to believe in our success before it happens. And I feel like when you sit down and write as your future self, like as your successful self, the one that hit all your goals, it makes you make choices every day to kind of work up to that future self. When I sit here and vividly write out how I see my career, how I see like my family life, how I see myself, what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, and just how I'm living, it makes me want to grind so much harder in the present just so I can get to that in the future. It makes me believe in myself more, and it makes me just, it kind of reminds me of what my why is, why I am working night shift and pulling on lighters and risking my sleep schedule. And sometimes when I do get off of work, I don't sleep and I'm gonna edit a video instead. But I'm not saying that's healthy, I'm not promoting that, but it's the sacrifice I make because I'm chasing my goals and I want to be consistent and I want to go far with this. I encourage y'all to try it too. Describe your life, describe your career, describe your relationships, and just describe what a typical day in the life looks like for you, and be very detailed with it. It's gonna make you want to work in the present moment for that future self. When you start seeing yourself as that person now, you start making choices that make you work towards your future goals. Hey y'all, nice to see y'all again. Not gonna lie, your girl's been knocked out for the last few hours. I don't know what it is about the beach. She is like a melatonin, honey. Knocked me out. Our next love language is gift giving. We're gonna do some online shopping. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves because we work really hard. You know what I'm saying? Two things that I want to, treat myself with is one, a good hair appointment. And I mean, I work in the ER, you guys. It's pretty high stress, not gonna lie. The nights have been getting kind of rough. I'm gonna be honest. I had a really rough night a few nights ago, and 2 weeks almost got put in. Because of what I went through that night, I just deserve to have scrubs from Figs. Like, come on now. I haven't got like a nice pair of scrubs. You know how they send you like allotment money to buy scrubs off the website? That's what I've been wearing. Figs is like nicely fitted, nice fabric, and it's giving bougie. I deserve to be a baddie, okay? I'm gonna order 2 scrub bottoms. Okay, my hair looks actually good. What I'm gonna do is order 2 scrub bottoms, and then I'm gonna order like the Figs, like quarter zip. Or I have to see what like sweaters they have. But for me, like I don't really care for scrubs tops that much. Like I don't really wear them that much. But we get 15% off your first order. Use code FIRSTFIGS. Let me take a picture of that because I am using that code. Working in the hospital, no matter what position you are in the hospital, like I feel like we can all come to an understanding that it's very stressful. Healthcare, patient care, bedside, like it's not for the weak. If you work in healthcare, invest in some good scrubs, no matter what position you are. Like get yourself a nice pair of scrubs. You deserve it. Because to show up to that job every single day takes a different type of strength. I'm looking at these ones right now. They're so cute. I love a good wide leg. Like, come on. We're almost done with our order, and I found the jacket that I wanted, and I read the reviews, and it said that it's like really warm and it's worth it. I looked at the size chart and everything because I need to make sure Miss Girl fits right. Y'all, the Figs is ordered, honey. I'm so excited for my scrubs, y'all. Like, so excited. Like, this makes me want to go back to work. Like, when I get these scrubs, I can't wait to go to work just so I can wear the scrubs. But this is my first time ordering Figs, so I really don't know how it's gonna fit me and everything. The scrubs I've been wearing are Healing Hands, and Healing Hands is a good brand, but honey, it's something about them Figs. Like, Figs is just giving bougie nurse. Like, the last thing that I want to do is make my hair appointment for my sew-in. And honestly, we don't hope that there's still availability. Last time I checked that website, she was like completely booked out for March. Like, it was like 3 days left. I'm scared. 2 days left. Let me make sure these 2 days are days that I'm off from work. The 24th and 26th are the only days she has left. Dang, so I have to look like this the whole March. Acts of service is our last love language for the day. I'm gonna do some chores. I mean, because let's be honest, if we had somebody who could do like our chores for us, or just something that like we really need done that we don't really feel like doing, like that feels like the best thing in the world. But I don't have anybody else to do it for me, so I'm gonna do it for myself, and I know I'm gonna feel good after I do it for myself. So what I'm gonna do is a few loads of laundry because that needs to be done. I have no clothes. Like, we're hanging on by a thread when it comes to the clothes. I probably don't even have pajamas to sleep in tonight, so I need to do that laundry ASAP. It's something that I haven't done in a while that I used to do like literally every single week. Like, I wouldn't go a day without having a glass, like some type of fresh pressed juice And I haven't juiced in months, like months. And that's like crazy for me because I used to be so consistent with it for like 4 months straight. And I just want to get back into that because I feel like when I was juicing, I felt so good, like inside and out. And juicing, like having a glass of your fresh pressed green juice or whatever juice that you want to make is just so good on an empty stomach, and it just is such a refreshing way to start your day off. I need to get back into that, so that's what we're gonna do. As always, thank you guys for watching today's video. And your girl's curious, what are the ways that you guys would show yourself the 5 love languages? Like, what would you do for quality time, acts of service? Like, what fulfills you, and how would you show the love languages to yourself? Leave it down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.